Test, test, test. Why is this not working? You can hear now? Are we sure? Good. Every time there's like a mic, a new mic, set up anything with a stinking mic, there's like, oh my gosh. Actually, it's not even just with mics, it's like with everything. Any single thing you get for anything, now you have to download apps. Oh my gosh. You gotta download apps and all this junk with all of them. And they all clash with each other. Ugh. Okay. Okay. There's always a problem. There's always a problem. Okay. Give me a Mississippi. And we can start. Then I can start ripping on you and all your mid collections. Just kidding. Just kidding. Let's see. Yes, I agree. I have a tiny heater near me running because I am cold. It is cold where I live. So if that's bugging you, I can shut it off. I don't know if you can hear anything. This mic blocks out most things. This is a Kuma shirt. Check this out. Oh yeah. Oh, that's peak. That's peak. Oh my gosh. The life of Kuma. Oh my gosh, my heart. My heart. Tennis, my boy, distracted me. I'm not as good as streamer. I'm not as good as anything as tennis. I did have all this stuff set up. Okay. But as soon as we started, the mic didn't work. Manga? What's up? We're good? Good? I'm better at spending money than him? I don't know. Anybody can spend money. Maybe I'm better at saving money. I find them deals. Okay. It has been a long time, oh my freaking goodness, since I have done a collection review. In the past, I kind of just made them into videos. It was easier for me. And I'm definitely going to do that because not everybody's going to be able to see this. This is kind of just another way of getting in the hang of things, you know, doing streams and interacting with you guys. A little tiny bonus. Whether one person shows up or 10 trillion, it doesn't matter. I will hang out with. And it's just to test things. You forgot Tennis knew me? I took over his channel. I made him a crypto bro. Okay? What do you think we were doing? I took his channel and I got rid of it and I made him sell Dogecoin. But it's all better now. Okay. How the heck am I going to keep track of whose collection is whose? Oh man. Did I even think this out? Oh my gosh. Rip. Okay. I'm an evil man. That hurts. That hurts coming from Thikas. Everybody on the internet can call me an evil man, beast, sloth, idiot. But when Thikas does it, right there. Right there. I can feel it. Alright, let me hop to this. There we go. Let's make sure stuff is out of the way. Oh man, I suck at streaming. Holy crap. Also, let me know if the mic's too low, too high, too mid, whatever. Yeah, you like that transition? I made that like a year or two ago, and then I forgot I had it. Okay, someone start us off, or I'm going to start with a random one. All right, let's see here. When did I make this announcement here? The 16th. All right, let's see. We got a lot of collections that go back, oh my gosh, a long time. Actually, I remember I made a, dang it, I made a, frick. I almost swore on camera for the first time. Okay. What if I'm secretly a human? Ban. Get him out of chat. Ban him. Thikas, I'd review your manga collection any day. Might be easier in a video. Okay. You just posted mine. Ton Brady, we're gonna start with you. Ton. Let's see, is all this crap on screen? Can't see crap. Okay. In a specific channel. Ton Brady. I don't even see yours. Tunny. Is it in collection review? No, it is not. It is in collections. Okay, I see it here. Okay. If you are live with me in chat and you want to see your collection reviewed by me live, you get priority. If you're here and you're not going to be able to stay, or you're watching this later, I will go through random collections and stuff for how much ever time I stay here, one by one. We will eventually get to yours. We might not get to everybody's because I don't got all the time in the world to be here on here for 10 hours, and there's like a trillion collections. So if you're here live, you get priority. Doesn't mean I'll get to everybody, but I will do my best because I want to give everybody a little bit of time. Okay. We're going to start with Ton Brady right here in Discord. Okay? Because that's the one I seen first, even if he wasn't first. Okay, and then I'll just have to keep. And if your name is different on YouTube than it is in the Discord, you're going to have to let me know, because I have to search for some of them. All right? Sun Manga King, yes, Discord. Manga Slot Discord. You can find my link in my link tree on Instagram under all my videos, blah, 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 blah. Yada, yada, yada. All right. I'm going to interact with chat as much as I can and a bunch, but we're going to start this just so I can see how these look on the screen. There we go. It looks like Looks like, all right, looks like we can get this done. All right, Ton Brady didn't say anything about his collection, so he's not letting me down or letting me up or hyping me. Right off the bat. Right off the bat. What do we think? Look at this. We got 2 picks here, 2 shelves. Or 3 shelves, but these 2 black ones are together. First things first, Ton, congratulations. Am I blowing out anybody's eardrums? Congratulations. It's a celebration. Look at these shelf risers, people. That is beautiful. A lot of people have them. Whatever they got, egg cartons, Funko Pops, blah, blah, blah. We got the wood ones, and they are measured correctly. Look at those slam dunks right there. I'm pointing to my screen like you can see what I'm pointing at. Look at those slam dunks. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. Look at that. We got like a 1/4 inch or less, an 1/8 inch gap on the top row. No room to breathe. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. Oh, thanks to the videos on the risers. That was years ago. I wish I might redo that video because it was long and dumb. It's beautiful. Stumbo, you're deaf now. You'll take 100 manga. Well, too bad. I'm sending you 150. You're gonna have to deal with it. All right, right off the bat, we'll zoom out for a second here. I'm digging the lights. Does everybody dig lights? Like these like pot lights on these type of things? I don't have these on my shelves, but sometimes I feel like I want them. If I got to click them all individually, no thanks. But a lot of them are like by remote, so they can all go together. All right, Ton, right off the bat, this is clean. This is clean. I like the art books on top, and I appreciate a fellow Black Butler enjoyer, and you enjoy it a lot. Look at these Black Butler editions up here. Beautiful. I'm liking it. You like manga lights? You like the lights on the shelves? It gives it a vibe, especially when you can shut the lights off. All right, Ton, you are doing it right. Small, the small volumes in the back. The bigger ones can go up front. It is looking good. This is looking good. This might look better than some of my shelves where I even worked on the risers. This looks clean. Clean. We got 4 nanas down at the bottom, and there's only 3 nanas out, which means you got the BAM special nana. And I see it there. He's bragging and trying to show it off and letting us all know that we are poor. Got Kingdom. What is this? What is this black? What are these black books here? Looks like hardcovers by the Kingdom. Like in the middle of Kingdom and Innocent. A little bit of bragging. Manga? ADF? I don't even know if that's something I can pronounce. You're saying your collection's better? The Nana cost you a fortune? I'm sorry to hear that. I bought like 7 of the BAM volumes with the paper dolls. I got them all for, $20 or whatever after discounts. But I, for my wife, and then I gave some away. And then I helped fellow manga tubers who couldn't get them. But I wish I could help everybody with them. All right, let's hop to the next one. What do we got here? In a different area, because this looks like a bed to the left, we got another... Is this the same kind of shelf? No, it's a different kind of shelf. We got a different shelf. Looks sturdy. Does not look as deep But that means it's perfect for these big chungalinas. All right, we got the Berserk stuff. Have you read Berserk? We got different lights. The lights are all different now. I can't tell. That top shelf might have a slight bow. Cause those 10, 11, 12, 13, that 14, 15 volumes of Berserk is well over 100 pounds. And most shelves, you know, max, unless it's like a middle shelf, can only hold like 35 to 50 pounds. Or a bottom shelf. We got Dorohedoro book down there. We got Baki. Yes, I agree. We got Baki. I just got my 11 and 12. I haven't read them yet, but I'm excited to. I am loving the quick print runs of it. All right. If chat is too small, too big, or anything's ever in the way, or my face, or you want me to just, I can review collections like this. I'll just be like this. Hey, yeah, this manga's really good. Look at this. Here you go. Here, I'll just review. I'm going to start reviewing. Yeah, look. Oh, yeah, do you see this manga right here? It's super, oh, wow, great. He's got Vinland Saga 2 and Planetes. Can anybody see that? Can anybody see that? I'm just kidding. But if I am in the way, I will shrink me into like an ant. There we go. I'm a wee little strudel way down here. Oh no, now I can't click on my... Alright, I gotta stop. I gotta stop effing around here. I gotta get back to business. Okay. Alright, Ton, I enjoy your collection. Very clean. Definitely cleaner than mine. Like, even when mine's set up perfect and looking crisp, I don't know if mine ever looks this crisp. Oh, I didn't even notice this. I like these shelves because they have open ends. They got like an X, so it's like breathable. I don't know, that looks kind of cool. That might look cool on the side. I like it. Well, I appreciate you. 10 out of 10? All right. Have I lost weight? I'm looking good, big guy. So what am I? Am I big or small? I lose weight and I'm big. Yeah. Okay, was there someone next, or am I going to a random one? I feel bad. It's hard to keep track in chat. Was there someone that said yo, what up? I'm here. I got some people I see some new stuff. People are posting. So I don't know if anybody's here. I'm an ant. You can't prove it yet. Dorohedora's Peak? Yes. All right, I see, when did I start saying this? All right, Lou art stuff. Let me grab you, and then. Hold on. And I see. Okay. We're gonna do. I feel like I didn't prep for this. Did I not prep correctly? I need to figure this out, or I'm just gonna be like shooting, fish in a barrel and getting them wrong here. Where the heck? Okay. Okay, Lou art stuff. Is that your name in? We'll start with you, and then I see Phona, and then Nick. Oh, Zach, and then Ton is telling me Zach Harris is next. How do you know that? Were they far back? Do 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 do. Okay. Zach, are you here? I see the name Zach. We're going to start with you if you are here. Zacharino. Okay. Wait, I'm getting confused. Zachary? Are you Lou? Or are you... What is happening? Is this the Matrix now? Alright. Get out of here. Yeah, but is that the same name? It is not. Or... Yeah, I don't see a Zach. I do not see a Zach. Irrelevant trash. Okay, I know that name. I know my boy, Trashy Boy. Let's see. Are you in collection review? I see you here. Is this what we're looking at? I'm getting ready to start. Okay. We got irrelevant trash. Now, is that explaining his manga collection? Or are we just picking up a peak name? Who is, you know what, who is laughing in your, I know your like logo, like your face on here. Who is that in your picture? Whose collection's impressive? The Play Theorist? Alright, irrelevant trash, we're starting with you. Boom! Right off the bat, I give you one sloth doubloon, and this is like our ranking scale. Sloth doubloons and whatever else I come up with, I give you one sloth doubloon for the corner shelving unit. I wish I had a corner shelving unit. I like that corner piece. It looks great. I'm assuming these are Billy's. Is there still a label on your middle shelf? That will lose you a half a sloth point. What is this right here? That better not be a barcode. Alright, let's start this off. We got a tower of box sets. Is that Claymore? I can't tell. There's a back one. We got Full Metal, Akira, and then a treasure chest of Zelda on top. You used to have a corner shelf before you moved? I know. I could have a corner shelf, but the way my collection's set up, I don't know. It wouldn't work very well. Just a different space. Full Metal Alchemist? That's in the front. What's in the back? That ain't another Full Metal Alchemist. There's 2 box sets there on the bottom. I need to know. Trash Boy, where you at? Pick is a little fuzzy. Let me see. Yeah, it's still... But we can see everything. Black shelves. We got, okay, there's another box set. Death Note box set. Oh, wait, jeez, that's my fault. I keep looking for irrelevant trash in the... If I'm calling out your names, people, I'm getting multiple names. I'm thinking relevant trash is going to be answering me with that name on YouTube, which is not the case. Okay, I'm talking to Zach. Okie dokie. Other pictures are close-ups. All right, let's go to the next one. Let's see. Okay, here we go. Nice housing. You have a lot of room to grow with these shelves, which is good. Lucky day. I'm a Hero. Where's the rest of I'm a Hero? Only 4 volumes? You're the villain. You're the villain, not the hero. You got the Young magazine. I have mine. I still haven't put mine on the shelf. I don't even know where mine's at. Okay, here's the next chunk. Do the corner shelves like connect? Or they just like sit flush with them? I don't know. We got Akira. Alright, we got Baki. Baki spotted, hiding there. Now remember, people, there's a lot of manga and a lot of collections. I am not going to be mentioning every stinking manga. Only what I feel like. Corpse delivery service. There might be plastic on those, so you're not reading them. Innocence plastic. Are you reading your manga? They do connect. Oh, you do have it all? Nice. Nice, nice, nice. I finished all mine off when they reprinted them a couple years ago or whatever. Never had to pay too much for them, which is good. Got Full Metal. It's sitting there for now. I guarantee it's going to be in that box once you need more space. I used to display all my manga outside the boxes, and now I can't. I got, oh geez, 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18, 21, 24, 27, 22. I got like 30, 40 box sets. I ain't got time for this. Is that a PSP? Is that a PSP? That's a Vita. Nice. Oh, we got a wallet and a key. Money. Money. How much money is in there? That change, is that all you have left from buying manga? Or is that wallet stacked? What is this manga? I see it all the time. Higurashi? No? Something with an H? What is that? Trash collection, not enough Batum. Alright, we got the hardcovers. My name is Shingo. I like it. Judge 1 and 6. The perfect amount. You read volume 1, you skip the rest and read volume 6. There's more Batum. Black God, Big Order. And then they're showing us the I Am a Hero. Except for now there's 1 volume less than in the previous picture. There's the rest. They were hidden. Or maybe I'm blind. Oh, we got a fancy person here, folks. They are telling me. Organization is alphabetical, then publisher, then alphabetical within the publisher. Oh my gosh, I would burn my house down if I had to organize mine like that. I would just burn my manga collection. I would burn it. I could not do that. That would be insane. When I get, oh my gosh, I get 50 manga in the mail every week, I would die. Trashy, I like your collection. 2 sloth doubloons out of 2 sloth doubloons. And you have a lot of room to grow and move things around and adjust. So I think that's good. Yeah, this is a great way to get ideas and stuff to what to buy next and stuff. It's nice. All right, Lou, is that your name in the Discord? Yes, it is. Yes, it is. You are next. Here we go. Found you. You got a cool logo-y thing too. It's like a, what is that, a panda? Or a dog or something? What is that? Okay. Got things to write down. One Sakaruski. I'm writing down Krell. And Nick, I got you next, I think. Okay. Alright, we got Lou Art stuff. Wow. Apothecary Diaries. Discord. Alright, we're just going to start in order here with this one. They say here's a couple picks from their collection. Let's start right here. Boom. Is this... We're not too far in, but this is our first, like, pimped out shelf with, like, merch. Look at this. This is a Demon Slayer shelf if I've ever seen one. We got buttons, cutouts. This one almost, these almost look metal. Are these giant pins or something? We got him as a cat. We got him having an aneurysm. We got... Listen, I read Demon Slayer, and I cannot remember all their names. Like, I remember, like, these guys' names. We got this little light box thing and a remote. I can tell it's your favorite anime and or manga, and I appreciate that. If you like something, give it its own box. You got like a box on the shelf here. I do like this guy, this like priest guy with the white eyes. I do have a little figure of him, and I don't remember his name. I read Demon Slayer many years ago, and I can't remember everything. I have not read this Academy one that you got here, but I like this. This is our first like kind of like setup appreciation shelf for like boom, a whole series. Demon Slayer gets too much hate. Yeah, I do hate on it also sometimes. I have not watched the anime. Maybe the anime is better. You have a Black Butler Shrine play theorist? That sounds cool. I want to see that. Alright, next shelf. Let's go. We got Comey. We got like a little... What is that? Like a little wooden toothless up there or something? And this is that cat from that Demon Hunters K-pop. Comey 35. And what is this? This is like a... What is this? What is this volume here on the end? Can we see this? Is my stuff in the way? Messing everything up? Let's move this over here for a sec. What is this? What is this? I have to ask what this is, because if it's anything cool, my wife may want it. That's how things work. It's a fan book. Alright, cool. Cool. We got a... I'm in the way now of everything. Oh, man. Apologies. Look at this toast. Look at that toast in the corner. Here's a little toast to your 16th birthday, and it's like crocheted. It's cute. Listen, I see manga all the time, okay? And I'm looking at your mangas, and I like seeing what else is going on. I like seeing all this other stuff. All right, we got a smorgasbord of manga over here, just like boom, 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 boom. Is this like a TBR? Is this like a try one pile? Then we move into the kaiju number 8. Got our boy here. I like kaiju. Is this Oran High School Host Club over here? Am I saying that right? Oran? Yeah, I see it. And I knew it before I read the manga in the back, because this dude I've seen. Wait, I think my wife has this series. And then I've seen. Okay, all I know is the opening to this series. The kiss, kiss, fall in love. And it just makes no sense, and it's funny, and it got stuck in my head. The toast is really cute. Toilet Bound Hanako spotted. Agree, I did see Toilet Bound. Let's see, next. We got Gudetama up there. Chillin'. Yusoki Rhetoric. And you get your first Sloth Doubloon, which there's no real score or how to get one. It's just whatever I'm feeling, if I even remember them. For Destroy All Humans, they can't be regenerated. 1 through 5. I think Volume 6 is out. I like that. We got Apothecary Diaries. We better see Apothecary Diaries. I think I seen you were in the Discord for them. You gotta be a fan. You love that series too. Even bought the Japanese light novels. Nice. All right, and then here's the masterpiece together. It looks nice, cohesive. Got stuff on the side, a Tamagotchi. I can see even some more Demon Slayer stuff on the side. And then on the left side, I see more stuff that you don't want to show us. You're trying to hide it. You're trying to hide this stuff. I see other Funkos over there in the cracks that you're trying to hide from us. You're trying to be sneaky. Good stuff. Doubloons all around. Okay, I got... Who the heck was next? Let's see. Wait. Okay. I have Nick down here. Nick Addict. Okay, yes. Now, if I am correct, and I may be wrong, I cannot see for shite. Let's see. Channel. Okay. We got... I'm going to go with the current one, unless you tell me otherwise. I see a couple here. I don't know if they're different or not. Kino, I will put you on the list if you are live. Let me see here. In between reviewing, I will see who's in the chat. Oh wait, I don't even know how to spell your name or say your name. Kaz or something. All right. Yep. Okay, one sec here. T. Okay. Door do less. You can upload pictures. Like I've said, and whoever's listening, I May not be able to get through everybody's live. I'm going to do my best. I want to give everybody a chance and time. I don't just want to go, yeah, you got a bunch of crap. Nobody likes that. And unfortunately, I'm looking in chat, and it's hard to keep up. Right now, I got Krell, then Thikas or something, then Kino, then B Camp. Next, let's see. So, all right, here we are with Nick first. Let's see, where the heck is my mouse? I got like 3 screens here. My mouse is like lost. Your name's Michael in Discord? Okay, let me write that down. I will forget. Okay. Yes. Let me get one more and I'm going to start reviewing. Written down, and I will get through a couple people and then we'll redo a list. And I will call out if you are here. Henny, I don't know how to say that. Okay. Nick Addict Noah. If you know him, you know him. All right. I'm going to read what you wrote. This is my wife and I's collection. Started collecting in January of 2025. So you're fresh, just over a year in. That's exciting. After my wife got me Melvin's Macabre, which I just got recently from Meat Canyon. So you get 1 slot doubloon, and I didn't even start looking at your collection. You're a huge fan of horror manga, and you also enjoy manga about cats and shoujo beat manga. Your wife usually likes graphic novels more. I like graphic novels also. And she has the Scott Pilgrim book, Spirited Away, the manga, Twilight graphic novels. That you got her for Christmas. All right. Trying to get more horror manga. Sweet. I got some recs for you. Just if you ever need some horror recs, I can give you some. And if anyone, Nick Addict, or anyone, if you like horror manga, there is one manga tuber, like I can give you a ton, but there's one manga tuber that I trust if I need horror manga, and that is Tony Reed's Manga. She has the best, she tries like every single horror manga ever, and she has the best reviews on them. All right. One sec. Meat Canyon, heck yes. Yes. All right, let's start, or we're never going to get done. All right, boom, nice collection. Boom. Okay, we're done. Next. I'm not going to do that. That's crazy. That's crazy. Okay, before I zoom in, right off the bat, second doubloon. I'm vibing with this little bookcase. I like it. I'm used to seeing all the boom, you know, the any shelf kind of like put together Kia ones. This is like an old school looking, I don't know how old it is, but it looks like a nice 80s, 70s, 90s, solid, kind of like vibing shelf. I like it. We got a guitar, so you can play me a song. And we got this like stained glass like looking vibe lamp. I'm more interested in all this like stuff. Like look at all this stuff. We got the vibe lamp. I'm vibing with that. Yeah, I like it. It's like a chill bookcase. I just like, you know, it's not too over the top, but here I'll tell you one thing. If you look at these corners where I like wood. I make things with wood. If you look at these corners like here, it's like set in, so you know those are sturdy bookshelves. All right, we got Ass Class up top, obviously the big smiling octopus. We got some manga up top here. Now, I don't know if you just went to like a sale and bought these, or they're like from a library. Because I see like the library stamps on there. Rent a Girlfriend is the best horror manga? I don't know about that. Alright, first shelf. Nana. 1 through 3. No Bam Nana. Minus 23 sloth doubloons. If you don't have money to brag about your cool, expensive books that nobody needs, what are you even doing? I am joking. Don't buy that book and pay overpriced for it. That's crazy. The Nana by the Neighborhood Story looks good. We got Yankees, if I'm saying that right. I haven't seen that one in a bit. Well, it's not a guitar, it's a bass. Or as smart people say, it's a bass, like the fish. That's probably how you correctly pronounce it, and don't look that up. All right, we got the horror section coming in next. You got your Junji Ito's. I think the only Junji Ito here that I like, even like I've read, I have them all. I think the only one I like actually like a lot is Uzumaki. It's hard to see, but this black book right here with the red is the Meat Canyon one. I know this because I have it. You got your H.P. Lovecrafts. Did you see the second deluxe H.P. Lovecraft coming out with the different foil end? Looks sick. You got Cat Eye Boy, Drifting Classroom. My name is Shingo. Congrats. My name is Shingo. Sweet. You got Parasite down here. What do we got over here? We got a Zuku Midoriya. And is that Buddha? Is that a Buddha boy? All right, let's pop to the... Oh, here I am zooming in on this picture, and we can zoom in here. Look at this cat. Look at this fat cat fishing. Yes, I see the close-ups now. My mistake. This Junji Ito dude is annoying me. What is going on with your sponge head? I didn't even know they made this many Junji Ito like Funkos. If these are Funkos, I'm assuming they are. There we go. Little shiny, still kind of hard to see, but there it is. I don't know if I've shown mine off in a haul or anything yet, so you might still see it if you watch my vids. Like Drifting Classroom, we've seen these. Good stuff. That's a good shelf. It's weird. All my, like obviously, Ume's stuff like goes together, but like these shelves, like these two shelves, like right here, like my hardcover shelves and stuff almost look the exact same. Same stuff. And there's the Assassination Classroom. And there's that bird thing that I saw in the beginning. What do we got here? What do we got here? Twilight? Yen Press? What is that? Yen Press Twilight? I didn't even know Yen Press made Twilight stuff. Well, there you go. I learned something new. Alright, Nick the Addict. I like your collection. I will add you back all those doubloons you lost for not being a shill. And you get, you know, X amount of sloth doubloons out of, I don't know, X. Next on the list is Krell, if I'm saying that right. Let's see if you have a real name, or if I can spelling this right. Here we go, Krellio. Collection review today. Boom. Krell, are you in chat? Make sure you are in chat or I'm moving on. And I will review yours later. Say yo yo, what up yo. Cause I got a baby list here of people that are live. Krell. Am I saying your name right? Krell. Are we gonna come back to Krell? Krell. Yeah, alright, Krell's here. Okay, they have we got some fresh people here. Let's give a little wow face. We got fresh manga collectors. This is crazy. September 2025? I see a lot of manga. Are you reading all these? That's not a long period of time. I mean, we're talking what? 6 months or something? Okay, sentence 2. I stopped at sentence 1 here. Sentence 2. They already have so much because they found almost everything used and for really cheap and in good condition. Smart. Sloth doubloon added to your bank account. Finding and buying used is good. You don't have any good pictures other than this. Ran out of space displaying way too many covers. Displaying covers is fun. If you have seen my collection recently or in some videos, I haven't showed it off very much. They have these nice little things that snap on to the end of the shelves, like in the middle or wherever you want. And you can display covers of books on the outside so you don't have to take up space. They're really nice. You can find them on like sorry. How long was I muted? I got a mute button in front of me and accidentally bumped it. My bad. My bad. I was saying 2 Billies. Now I'm like checking to make sure I'm not muted all the time. My bad. I am a fool. I will grant you 1 more sloth doubloon for my mistakes. I was saying, I don't know if you heard it, so I'm just going to repeat it. I was saying you can buy these things off Etsy that hook onto your shelves wherever you want in the middle. And you can display the cover of the manga, which makes it look kind of nice. And then you can have still all the room in the back so it doesn't like spread them out or block things as much. All right, up top, we got the Believe It for like 3 minutes. Oh, jeez. 20 seconds? Okay. Up top, we got the boxes of the Believe It series. You know it. You love it. First shelf may be my favorite. We got JoJo S. Part 1, 2, 3, 4, Love Me 4, 5, 6, and 1, Volume 7. I think there's 5 or 6 of Steel Ball Run out right now, which is nice. Got our first look at Reincarnated as a Slimy Boy. I read that too. Overlord. Oh man, you just reminded me that Overlord's printing is so slow. Oh, I haven't had an Overlord to read in a long time. Oh, now I'm sad. You lose a sloth doubloon. Vinland Saga, Climber, Vagabond, Witch Hat. Good stuff. These are all solid series. and you got all of these used. They all look pretty minty. Maybe it's like a mother or father selling their kids manga as they suffer. One sec here, let me check. Checking the stream thing here for a sec. Okay. And we got the big 3 without the big 1 piece. We got Bleach, Naruto. Oh, there's One Piece at the bottom. Full collections. You might need to stick these in boxes here soon. You're gonna run out of space, like you said. One deluxe on the bottom. Got a bunch of random ones. Another Bleach #1. Must have loved it so much you bought it again. I like it. This is a good collection. I mean, this is very impressive for just starting the manga collecting in September. That's crazy. How much of this have you read? Because that is a lot. All right, Krell. And if I'm saying your name wrong, sorry. Creely. Like through 220 right now? That's a lot. That is a lot. I like your collection. Sloth doubloons all around. Boom. All right, we got the weird name that I cannot seem to pronounce. Okay. Here we go. Boom. Boom. Next. Thikas. Thikikazi. Oh, jeez. Enemy vanguards. What is that? All right. You here? Yes, you are. Oh, it's pronounced like Tihi. Thikas. Thikas? Thikas? All right. Started collecting in 2024 in September. Still not that old of a, starting. But you've been in love with anime since 2019, 2020. All right. All right. Let's see what you got. Let's see what you got. First, looks like we got some black bellies. A common theme here. Look at this door. That door... I'm sorry, this door looks like it's a small door. I'm interested in your door. It looks like a 6-foot door. Like you bang your head off that. All right. All right, we got double rows up top. I see some Gants popping out. And then I'm a Hero. Hidden behind a squid. Got our first look of the toilet-bound porta potty box sets. Sloth doubloon goes to you. Got D Gray Man there. You know what? Second Sloth doubloon for D Gray Man. More people need to try and read D Gray Man. It is good. Golly, does it come out very slow. Holy crud. 20th Century Boys, Dorohedoro, Vinland Saga, Blam, Steel Ball Run. That is a great set of books altogether. We got Sanji. I believe that's Sanji. Is that in Wano stuff? We got a little Anya there. Mine Girl Minecraft. Yo, yo, yo. What up? What up? What up? What up? What am I supposed to do with you? What am I supposed to do with you, Teehee? Give you another point? I might have to. I love seeing them. Girl from the Other Side hardcovers. They are just so good looking. I'll give you a half a doubloon for that. Can't get greedy. Golden Kamui. And what is this series in the corner? What is that series? Do we get a zoom in? No. Okay, what is this by Golden Kamui at the end there? I can't tell. They got a reprint D Grayman 25. I didn't know anything needed reprinted. I mean, I have all that's out, so it's, you know, I'm not up to date if there's something out of stock, so I didn't know. Genkaku Picasso. Genkaku Picasso. Underrated manga. You know what? I'll write that down. I may have a trillion manga, but there is manga that I've never heard of, and I like manga, so I look it up. We got Vagabond, Homunculus. Ooh, we got our first look at the Full Metal editions. They look great. Ooh, Orb sighted. I'll give everybody a half a doubloon for an Orb. Orb is so good. Got Pun, then Orb. On Movements of the Earth, great. Teehee, I gotta ask. You didn't mention, unless I missed it, I have to know. And I'm not being mean about your door. Is this just a shorter door? Or is this like the picture, am I just like messing this up? I am so concerned about this door. I might have to make a full YouTube video about this door. Is it a 6-foot door? It just seems like short. 6.5 feet? I don't know. Because most doors are like 7 feet, like an average. Door do less. Yes, I know. I live in the U.S. I can't be a perfect time for everybody. So I will move streams around to different times to try to touch on people. It's tough. It's tough. Pictures messing it up. Okay. I just know these shelves are like 7 feet. So this door might be like 6.5. I don't know. I'm concerned about this door. I'm sorry. I like the door though. A nice wood door. All right, let's stop talking about this door, chat. All right, double rows up top again with a duck. I see Ajin back there, or how I like to say in Americanese, Ajin, which is good. Undead Unluck. Okay, the 4 black volumes of Undead Unluck from 11 to 14 are bugging me. Because there's over 10 volumes after it, because I see 22. So it's not going to be like equally in the middle. Like, why are those ones different color? Dan Blue Lock, After God Climber, double row again with One Punch Man, Chainsaw, Sakamoto, good stuff. So, alright, that is Sanji. Yu Yu Hakusho. Yes, Toilet Bound, Spotted again. Oh, that Pegaso is by the same author as 2009 No Longer Human manga? Okay. One Lone Gintama, Volume 1, Rest in Peace, Free rinse spotted. I agree. First, actually, no, I don't know if this... I'm not going to say it was the first or not. I can't remember everybody's manga. But I do see Pluto. What? Oh, man. And those berserks are just like hiding in the bottom. You can almost not see them. Do you see them? On my screen, it seems like even darker. I just see like just like a little red flash. Just like... Heavenly Delusion bottom. Nice. Yeah, obviously it's something about, you know, in the story, something bad's happening or something. But, all right, I don't know how many you got. We'll give you 5 slot doubloons, and I'll take away 2 slot doubloons for how much I talked about this door. Not your fault, but then I'll add 1/2 slot doubloon for, I don't know, for the door again, because we keep talking about the door. The door. Yes, the berserks fade into nothing. I almost missed them there. All right, Teehee, that was peakage. I like it. All right, next is Kino. Is that Michael? I think. Frankenhorse, what up? Kino, you're here. Is your name Kino in Discord? Nope, that's not how you spell English, please. Or is it Chemo? Oh, it's Michael. That's right. That's why you said Michael. Uh-oh, we got multiple Michaels. Let's see. Did I get you on the list? Phona? Yes. Where are you? I remember Phona. All right, Michael, I see you. Yes, I have a list of a couple people here that are up next, and then after I get through them, I will go back to chat, and we will start again. All right, I'm going to assume you're in collection review. Blam. Okay. Found you. All right. What is happening, people? What is going on? Another person that started in 2025. Michael, come on, bruh. I mean, that's good. I want you all to start. I didn't know there were so many freshies. Started collecting in April 2025. Like, we are a year. Like, just right at a year. Under a year. What do you think? And I'm thinking of getting Bleach 68 through 74. Should I do it? Well, that's the end of Bleach. So if you would like to find out what happens, definitely get it, or to have the whole series. All right. First pick here. What is going on? What am I looking at? A shelf in manga, but it's like, it looks like it's in like a tunnel. Shing, shing. It's like in a perfectly fit corner. Like it was made for a manga shelf. Good stuff. We got Jujutsu Kaisen. Let me shill for a second. I'm selling my Jujutsu Kaisen 1 through 26. If anybody wants that, I will give you a heck of a deal. But it does cost money. It's not free. Stop asking me for free stuff. Got Dragon Ball Super. Looks like ending volumes. Yawning, my bad. What is happening? What is happening here? We don't have like any beginnings of mangas. We're missing the beginning of Jujutsu and Dragon Ball Super, and missing, 58 volumes of Naruto. We got One Piece 101. What's happening? Michael, where's the start of your mangas? And that's even for Demon Slayer and Black Clover. Are you watching the animes and then like buying them too expensive? Yeah, I mean you gotta find them deals. All right, next shelf. This one is not in the same corner. Look at that. We got Steel Ball Run. This is the second, I think second person that had Steel Ball Run. Like there's been a couple more, but second that just had Steel Ball Run. So if you like watched all the anime or something, and then you're just getting... Okay, so yeah, that's what I was assuming. The unanimated ones. Yeah, it makes sense. Like it wasn't connecting in my head, and then I got it. Then I got it. All right, we got my boy Jojo. Got some solo leveling. Blue Lock. We got... Is that Harry Potter's wand? I think that's Harry's wand. I can't remember. If you look at my shelves, it's weird. I have the Elder wand on one shelf too. Like I just got a random wand. Okay, that makes sense. One Punch Man. Oh, wait, what? Oh. Okay, never mind. It just... So this is the bottom portion of the shelf, and here's the top. They were just backwards. Okay. So it's not like in some... I thought this was the top. So I thought this was like in a crazy corridor, but no, this is the top. Okay. Because there's the Jujutsu Kaisen stuff. All right, sweet. Well, this makes perfect sense. They're just backwards. Dang it. I started at the left side. This looks good. We got a desk. What do we got over here? I'm going to judge you. Got some stuff, some paperwork. Michael's a busy person. He's over here doing taxes. Playing some PlayStation. Got some manga. Got some figures up top. Some Naruto. Nice. And that's that hillbilly truck from Cars, like on your wall. That Larry the Cable Guy car. I don't know their names. My bad. I'm trying to not look at the books. I've looked at the books. I like looking at all the other stuff too. That's your brother's desk? It hurts your soul? What? This doesn't hurt your soul. Alright, I like this. This is a nice collection. And you said April. So less than a year. That's a good collection. I did not have this much manga in 1 year. I don't even know if like 2 years I had this much manga. I have a ton of manga, but it didn't all come at once. That's for sure. I like this. It's nice. It's sleek. No, we review doors and desks here. When I say collection review, it's for collections of doors and collections of desks and beds and walls. I am going to judge your areas. No, I know you don't gotta need a lot of money. This is a ton. This is a ton. I like the collection. 10 sloth doubloons. Michael, good collection. I like it. That's a good collection for a year. My first year collection did not look that good. It was like mid AF. Alright, I got Phona, B Camp and Henny Bertani or something are next, and then we'll get whoever's else is in chat. Phona. And if I say any of your names wrong or right, deal with it. Is this you? Here we go. We got a lot of pictures here. Which one do I click? 214. Phone, are you here? Phone, are you here? I'm on mute. Doesn't say I'm on mute. Sorry. I gotta move this. I have like a big green mute button. I gotta get this out of here. Phona, are you in chat? Which one do I click? You got like 10 things here. Are these all the same? All right, let me click this one. Dang. The later one, is this the right one? This one? This one, this one, this one, this one, this one? Okay. Okay, let me check first. Okay, we got some zoomed out, a lot of zoomed in. When you send 1 trillion pictures, I can't stay all day. I'll give you a fair shake. Let's see. We got white shelves. Here we go. No doors? No desks? Is this even a collection? I'm just kidding. Okay, Phona. I don't know if I'm getting ready to like look at some manga, and I don't know if they're going to get zoomed in on. Okay. 1 sloth doubloon immediately for Mags of the Library. Beside which hat Atelier. Very nice. I like the setup. We got double rows and then single rows and then more double rows. This looks good. I spaced mine so... Wow. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, I only have 6 shelves on my Billies. Okay, we got some eyes pressed. We got some heavy books up here. Jungle Juice, Beginning After the End, Overgeared. This is like our first big chunk of like the manhwa josei stuff. I like it. Top shelf is the extension. Makes sense. I see the line in the sides here, so that makes sense. I'm not tired. I don't know why I yawned. Heart Gear. I have all of Heart Gear, and I have not had it on my shelves. I forgot it looked like that on the spines. Dorohedoro, Golden Kamui. It's like a rainbow, never-ending rainbow. And it looks like they extend to the right shelf, which we will be seeing later. All right, Krell. Yes, any collection is worth looking at, whether you got 1 manga or 1 trillion manga. So I appreciate all collections. You don't need a ginormous collection for me to enjoy it. I like everything. The aesthetics. I'm liking this. The white shelves are popping, and I have the same shelves. Got real. There we go. We got Hikaru no Go. Is that all of them? Oh, I know. I see the rest of them on the other shelf there. Let's pop the next one. Is this the same shelf? Yes, this is down low. All right. We got Fist of the North Star. I see it down there. Good. But you don't have it all. Gotta get it. We got Nana singles. Nice. My Love Story. Excellent. Kimono Jihen. Excellent. What is that? Oh, Daisy? Daisy? Oh, right there. What is that? I can't read that. Oh, I was getting confused. It's two different series. Beastmaster and... and something Daisy. I can't see. I'm blind. I need glasses. Oh, Dengeki Daisy. Okay. I just need to read chat. Holy cow. Alright, we got the zoom in. Fable number 11. Upside down. Is it a mistake? Or is it on purpose? Dun, dun, dun. Maybe to mark that you still need to read the rest of it or something? All right, well then I feel good that I found a mistake, because every single time I show off my collection for anything, whether I'm just standing in front of it or I'm doing a full collection review or I'm doing anything, I have manga out of place and mistakes, and I feel like they just magically appear. Oh no. I see Tower Dungeon, then I got sad, because the printing of that is crap in the bed. I got hardcovers of it, and now they stopped making the hardcovers. Sucks. Doombreaker, SSS class. Ooh, Omniscient Reader's Viewpoint, World After Fall, good stuff. Notice how I skipped solo leveling. Solo's fine. Ooh, Children of Whales, good. Good. Are you trying to get Sloth Doubloon Siren? We got our first Eye Shield, more Baki. Blue Exorcist. This is good. This is good stuff. Here's the next chunk. Ajin. I see 20th Century Boys. I see some fatty volumes down there. Pun Pun. Nana. Something good. Good, good, good. And we got a corner shelf here, and then you have a if these are perfectly aligned, you have a giant empty space to the left of them. You can use that as a trash can. Throw your trash back there. Ooh, the Witch Hat, a box set. Didn't want to buy that, but I do like the art on that. If I bought it, it would just be for the art. Tomix. I'm getting to everybody. Everybody that's live, I'm trying to give everybody a shot. Right now we're on Phonas, and they got a lot of stuff. Sora in the House of Monsters, yes. I mean, I can't even, there's everything. We got a bed. We got a bed. Where's that person that's mad that I was talking about desks and stuff? Aw, look at that little fern. Aw, look at all these Freerin plushies. Got her in and out of the treasure chest. Got Himmel. We got the whole gang. Four Eyes. Look at all these little guys up here. Dang. Is this... I read Overlord. I'm assuming these are from Overlord. I think those are from Overlord. It's been a while. Ascendance of a Bookworm. Dang, why is there so many of these volumes? I know you weren't mad, Mr. Sai. I'm just joking. I'm trolling non-stop. Just trolling non-stop. Dang, is Ascendance of a Bookworm good? Like, I'm assuming you're not just buying these because they look nice or something. Man, that's a lot of volumes. Is there like different series in there? Got Kingdom. Ooh, Color of the End. Good. I like seeing that. Like seeing that. Ooh, Case Study of Vanitas. Good. Good. Blue Box, Akane Banashi. I like. Got a small shelf here with the Komis. Missing like 15 Komis. A sloth doubloon for having NPCs in this village must... I forget what it's called. Must be real. I like that series. I wish it was longer. Fire Force. Yeah. Those are all the volumes. They are really good. Okay. I will have to look it up. I mean, I've seen it and I know about it. I just don't really know about it. And we got like a different vibe here. It goes around like to the left-hand side. We got like a fireplace. A little shelf in front of the fireplace. Please be careful. Do not burn your house down. We got some deluxes. Magic Knight Ray Earth. Helsing. We got our first chunk of the Vagabonds. Getting to see them without those fugly slipcovers. We got slime light novels. And so we got a reader here. We got someone who reads books. I'm in love with the villainous. I know those are light novels because we have the manga. We got a book reader here, which makes Phona immediately smarter than me. And if you're smarter than me, you get a sloth doubloon. Ka-ching. Good stuff. Let's see. That was the first chunk. All right, let's get rolling here. More. We got the spider from Soma Spider. So what? Look in there. Or is that Body Brain? I know. I'm assuming you are smart and the fireplace is just kind of for show right now. Got the Full Metal editions. We got Pandora Hearts back there. Good stuff. Girl from the Other Side. I gave the other person a doubloon for that, so doubloon for you. Is this our first Yona we've seen so far? Yona is good. Let's see. Black Cat? Doubloon. Doubloon. Ranma. Man. None of people talk about Black Cat. Is it the greatest manga ever? No, but it's pretty good. The Horizon is so good that I'm taking a half a doubloon just because it was so sad and I had to think about it. Here we go. I've seen this series around like all the time. This like kid sitting on this throne or chair or whatever. Is this series good? Aruma-kun? Welcome to Demon School. Okay, yeah. I've seen this before. Is it good or is it just like... You love Black Cat too? Good. Good. You get a doubloon. And you get a doubloon. It's underrated? Okay. Maybe I'll give it a shot. It's not like I can't add something else to my TBR that's touching the freaking heavens right now. Might as well. Dark Gathering, Sakamoto. Phona, you got a nice collection. It's put together nice. I like the way it looks. And we got the box sets here. Got the Delicious in Dungeon, the 2 Stalls, the Kiss Kiss Fall in Love series. Both Tokyo Ghoul and Re. It doesn't stop. We got the Hell's Paradise, DBZ, Dragon Ball. And look, we got one of those carts that people use to like wheel around all their manga. Look at that. Kindergarten Wars, Bugle Call, let's go. Kagurabachi, Smoking Behind the Supermarket. Good stuff. Oops. Am I messing this up? Nope. Okay. On the back side, there we go. Daemons in the Shadow Realm. Great series. I don't know if I missed it or not, but if you like Full Metal, and I've seen Full Metal and Daemons, you might like Silver Spoon. That's one of her other series outside of Daemons and Full Metal, and Heroic Legend of Arslan. Very good too. She's such a great mangaka. Claymore and Rosario Vampire, the box sets don't stop, and Akira Fiona, 17 doubloons minus a doubloon or whatever for making me sad with the Horizon, a great series. But doubloons all around. You win. I don't know why I'm doing doubloons. I'm not even a pirate. I don't know what I'm just doing some freaking pirate coin stuff right now. Just ignore me. All right, B Camp. Silver Spoon's on your wish list? Well, I wish you would get it. That one and Heroic Legend of Arslan, the 2 other series she does is both just great. I mean, nothing she touches or works on just isn't just wonderful. Silver Spoon's really good. It's special, I believe, just from what I've seen in your collection and the type of things you read and the array of books you have. Really nice put together, really nice collection, and I like seeing the variety, so you'll definitely like Silver Spoon. I agree, Dordules. B Camp is here. Are you B Camp on Discord? BCMP. Yes, you are. Let's go to collection review. Here we go. I see it. Give me 1 second, people. I am parched. I'm going to take a drink. I'm going to take a drink real quick. So give me 15 seconds. I'm not going to show you how I'm going to take a drink because that would be breaking the 4th wall, which I'm not opposed to doing sometime. I don't mind shaving my head per se, but not right now. 1 second. Yeah, I'm not opposed to doing a little Deadpool meets Gintama, 4th wall. I don't need, I'm breaking the 4th wall even talking about this. I don't need this thing on my head the rest of my life. I'm okay taking it off for the people. Just maybe not right now. You're guessing through a straw? Am I muted right now? Says mute is off. Can you hear me? No. How are you answering that then? Can you hear me? Yeah, I mean, the people are answering the question. Someone said, what would they say? I thought it was funny. Stumbo, guessing through a straw. If I'm going off camera, you bet your butt I'm not doing a freaking straw. What am I going through my eye hole? Okay, we are on B Camp. Sorry to keep you waiting. Let's see. Just realized I put in collections earlier. I've been collecting since June 2025. Haven't really gotten many opportunities to get more lately. This is not so many people have started in the last like 2 years. This is great. Oh, I apologize, B Camp. I am reading chat like sporadically. No, I appreciate courtside panels. I appreciate the troll. It's funny. I would probably do the same thing. It's funny. Okay, B Camp, we got the tower here. The Omega bookshelf tower. Look at this. We got a bunch of the like slipcase box sets here up top, and I like how they're like the other way. You're showing the artwork on them. I like that. You got your 7 Deadly Sins, Fire Force, Attack on Titan, then like a really dark one. Is that Attack on Titan too? Excuse me. Death Note. We got our first, I don't think I've seen the Elusive Samurai in anybody's collection yet, so that's kind of cool. The creator of Magi made that. Your Death Notes are outside your box set. Give them some love. I like it. Phona, have a good night. I liked your collection. Tomix, are you written down? Tomix, I will do yours in a sec. I added you to the list. Fire Force, there's the 7 Deadly Sins. Dr. Stone, I don't know if I've seen... I'm already losing my mind. I don't know if I've seen Dr. Stone anybody's yet. And if I did, my bad. Oh, we got Hunter. Yes. Good stuff. Loser Ranger, seeing some different stuff. I like this. Boruto, the greater series in the Naruto brand. It's like Naruto 2.0. How good it is peak. And what are these? Naruto. These are like little builder things. Are these like figures down here? Yeah, sorry people. I know it is getting late. I know. I cannot get to everybody's. I promise you, I'm doing my best, and that's why I have to do multiple. So make sure you stay tuned. And for the next ones, we're going to line people up maybe on Discord, so you'll know who's going to get looked at, and then we'll do some random ones and fill people in after that. B Camp, I like your collection. You said you were June 2025, less than a year. Better collection than I had probably in the first 5 years of me collecting manga. So impressive. Make sure you're reading. Make sure you're reading all those. Stumbo, what do you mean? What do you mean? Have you never read Boruto? Like what? You have a few more model kits? That's cool. Okay, I do not know how to say your name. It's Let's see. Am I seeing you in chat here? No, I have not seen you in a while. Henny Aburain? Henny Aburain? This is probably a real word, and I'm just like messing it up. Let's see if you pop up. Here we go. That's you. All right, we got Henny, and then Tomix. And then we will get more people on the list who are sticking around. And if you are not, I will start doing some random ones. Henny is here. All right, let's see. Collection review. Okay, we got 2 here. And then do less. All right, let me write you down. Because I forget. So many things are happening. Let's see. Henny. We got 2 here, right? One after another. Let's see here. Okay. Henny. Let's see. 10. Here we go. We got somebody who's a veteran. 10-ish years ago. Started getting more in the past year. Like over the last 3 years, you've accumulated 500 to 600. That's a lot. You don't have enough space for shelving? Welcome to the world of manga collecting, where you start collecting space more than you collect manga sometimes. All right, telling me about their collection here, how it's sorted. They got about 891, about. That's a pretty specific number. Got some duplicates and samplers, don't we all? All right, let's check this out. A full, I'm assuming this is a full set of Alice stuff. I've never seen this many, like, all together. That's impressive. I've seen, like, the green ones and some of the red. I don't know if I've seen the purple and these white. Is this a good series? I don't know. Is it a good series? I've thought about seeing if my wife would like this series or not, but I don't know. Comics, all right. I will keep you written down. We are doing more, and then I am doing videos about these, so they're going to be not live. They're going to go into videos, so I will see if anybody wants their collection from the stream or that didn't get shown on the stream in an actual video that I post on the YouTube channel for all to see. Comics, I gotta get through Henny. Henny gets their time in the sun, broski. So if you're out of time, I can't just stop. Look at all this stuff. I like all the little things, the little ducks, pig, blackbird. It's funny with a little romance, sometimes more romance. We got Christmas lights here. A squirrel? What is this? The Tea Dragon Society. Huh. Wonder what that is. Witch and Wizard? Is that a light novel? We got some box sets here. Fly Me to the Moon. Polar Bear. Love. In Love. Polar Bear in Love. Invisible Man. Good. You love spotting your favorite series. I know. I get to, there's so much manga in here. And then when I start seeing them, I just want to like jump. I want to go, oh, look at that. Trojan X, Spider, Freerin, A Centaur's Life, a skeleton. Is this a donkey? A skeleton donkey. What in the world? I'm vibing with it. Sign of Affection. We got Sarah for the end there. It looks like we got double row. So I'm seeing Seraph down here, so I'm wondering if the rest of this manga back here is sitting on top of manga, because then it like stops. Dress Up Darling spotted. Yep. Witch and Wizard are they're manga. Huh. Is it complete? Oh, okay. I see James Patterson. Okay, there we go. Yeah, let me know if that's good. I'll write that down. Gotta write it down. Look at this. See, this is what happens. You guys and everybody watches my manga hauls and they see all this brand new manga and stuff, but I do the same thing. I am one of you. I see new manga and stuff all the time. I am one of you. I just look stupid. Maximum Ride. Okay, that's what I was thinking. That's what I was thinking. The Witch and Wizard thing looked like Maximum Ride. As soon as I seen this, I was like, okay, that's what I was thinking of. Kleenex boxerizers. Okay. Makes sense. We got some older manga here. Some manga I haven't seen in a long time. Oh, this is the other side. Gachi Akuda, Totera, Glipner, Skeleton Mouse. What is with the skeletons? Oh no. Okay, I was like, is that full of water sitting on those manga? Ooh, we got Caravel here. That is not a manga, but I know that book because my wife read and likes that series. They also adapted Daniel X. Okay, I know Daniel X. Psycho Busters. I'm just like, look at all this. Look at all this. We got the Tokyo Pop. You know you're in Tokyo Pop land when you see their giant, stupid logo that they got to put on everything that they couldn't just like shrink down or make it look better. All right, good stuff. We're at the beginning, I think. Yeah, we got some more here. Maximum Ride is my fave between it and Witch and Wiz. Okay. I know of Maximum Ride. I just never heard of the Witch and Wizard one. Lot of series up here. Not all manga, but a lot of manga mixed in. I like all the stuff. I wish I could like put, I mean, I guess I could. I wish I could put more stuff on my shelves. This just looks like a well-loved collection. What do we got here? I'm trying to read some of these. Ooh, East to West spotted. Oh wait, I haven't given any doubloons yet. A couple doubloons for East to West. Not a manga, but East to West is good. I see Black Butler back there. Blue Exorcist. Ooh, we got a triple row here. Boom, boom, boom. Servamp. Burn the Witch. Dan to Dan, number 6. Zero's Journey. Zoomed in there. Black Cat. Doubloon. We got your Junji stack, your normal Junji. TBHK. By the way, how's life under that sloth mask? What does that even mean? What does that even mean? What does that even mean? Lore Olympics. Fire Force. What is that one back there? I can't see that. We got some hidden manga. Oh, here we go. Now we see the perfect way to stack them. I haven't seen this series in a while. Dang. I almost bought this a while back. It means he, she cares? What does that even mean? I don't know. Okay, there was Monster. It was this series hiding back there. Got it. What is this? Is this the Volume 1 stack? TBR? Are these things that have been tried or dropped? Ooh, I see a good one that better not be dropped. Flying Witch. Starts off a smidge slow. Not like agonizingly stinks slow, just a smidge slow. But it is factually one of, if not the best, ongoing slice of life series in print. No joke. Ooh, My Love Story. Ooh, you better read and finish that. Yeah, you drop Flying Witch, I'm gonna riot. Mr. Sign Me will go and riot. More stacks. A lot of manga here. I remember I got ripped on hard for having Carnival this series. I tried Volume 1, I just couldn't get into it. Yeah, boy. Cirque du Freak in the singles. I have the omnibus. Good series. I like it. Doubloons all around. Here, the Sunspot. Daytime Shooting Star. Good stuff. Oops, am I skipping some? You got Flying Witch from Slothrek? Okay, so it's like full circle. All right, good collection. Henny, if I'm saying that right. Henny. I like your collection. I like all your stuff on your shelves. It makes it look cared about and, you know, like good vibes. And just like, you know, that you would go into like a chill place to like read. I like it. I like it. All right. Tomix, this is your chance. If you are here, you are next. If not, I will catch you on the flip. Then Door Do Less after that. And then we will get anybody else that is in chat, or I will start doing some randos. Tomix, you're here. Okay. Are you Tomix? Are you Tom X in Game On? I'll write you down. Game On. And then Stumbo. I'll add you. And then what'd you say? And Theorist. All right. Everybody chill. All right. I will write some more on the list. Tomix, I need to know, are you Metal DK or are you a different name in Discord? I don't know if this is you or not. That is not you. What is your name in the Discord, Tom X? I'm not seeing Tom X in the Discord. Or am I saying this wrong? Tom X. Can I show the list on screen? I cannot. That is a good idea. I don't have the thing set up. My OBS is not nearby. I have Tom X, Door Do Less, Game On, Stumbo, and Theorist on the list right now. Tom X, what are you talking about? You at me? You at me where? It's a post? I don't know what you're talking about. I'm reviewing collections in the Discord where the pictures are. I can't look at anything else live. That's where I'm at. It's a post. Post where? In collection? Self-promotion? Oh, he added me in the YouTube community post. Okay. Yeah, I can't do that. Next time I may, if people are having trouble, I may make a link that's like external that everybody can just click and add their stuff to. But at the moment, you gotta post on the collection review. All right, if you do that, I will come back to you. Right now, we're gonna do Door Do Less. In the meantime, so we can keep rolling while people are getting things figured out and situated. Okay. From the Netherlands. Not enough shelf space. Welcome to the world. Some still hidden away in boxes, like 300 volumes. Planning on moving in a couple months. Started collecting 45 years ago. All right, let's see what you got. We got 4 shelves, first pick, lined up, and I'm going straight to Baby Yoda. Doubloon immediately. We don't say his real name Grogu because he's Baby Yoda. Baby Yoda. Let me check. Okay, we'll come back to this picture. It looks like we got some zoomed in pics after, but we got second shelf here by the desk. What is that? Is that peanut butter or something sitting by your desk? Do you have my Discord server up on your computer as brownie points? Do you think watching or being on my Discord is gonna score you sloth doubloons? If you think that's gonna happen, you are absolutely correct. You get a sloth point and a doubloon for that. All right, Sailor Moon box set, Prison Skull, Made in Abyss, up top, be careful. That Sailor Moon looks like it's leaning. Maybe it's not. Ooh, we got our first Gundam Origin, the OG ones, not the deluxe, with the beautiful covers and spines. Sloth doubloon. And look at that. Also, we got Bo versus the World here. Bo is here. We got royalty in chat. What a great day to be alive. Girl from the other side. I'm liking all the figures. Look at all these little figures. I don't own enough figures. When I buy, and this isn't like a brag, when I buy figures, I only buy like expensive big ones and ones that are like crazy money that I can't put anywhere, or I'm afraid they'll break or something. I'm a terrible collector. Alice in Borderland with the connecting spines. And we got Fairy Tale hidden behind a TV. Is that a PS3 down there? A lot of heat. A lot of heat. Vinland Saga down at the bottom. All right, I like that shelf. Kind of like in the middle of zones. Kind of bringing the room together. And then we got, okay, yeah, we got the zoomed in versions, or the little bit closer versions of the main shelves. Ooh, you got a Rimuru figure. That's cool. Is that a JoJo's mug? I don't have a JoJo's mug. You lose a sloth doubloon because I don't have a JoJo's mug. But I will give you one sloth doubloon back, but only because you have a JoJo's mug. What is that series? I can't read that. What's that white series? What's that white series like over here above the Gantz with behind like the green ball? So let me know Door Do Less. I want to know what that one is. Where's that at? Am I backwards now? Here we go. You got Trigun down there. Vinland Saga. Bloody Cross. Okay. Bloody Cross. That sounds familiar, but maybe not. Corpse Delivery. Comey. My Hero. Ooh, we got My Isekai Life. Good stuff. Let's see. Here's the Grogu. Whoops, sorry. Baby Yoda. Black Butler. Food Wars. There's a Maggie. Or Magai. Or Maggie. I remember when I was like showing Maggie years ago when I bought it all. Excuse me. Every time I said its name, someone in chat yelled at me and ripped on me. It's like, why don't you try pronouncing 10 trillion manga and 10 trillion mangaka's names every freaking day? It's like, I bet you would do a better job than me. Facts. Happiness, Planet Tess, Beastess, Blood on the Tracks, Tokyo Ghouless. Good. Ice, Flare, what is up? Bo's calling out Gantz. Bo, do you even read, bro? Do you even read, Bo? Let's see. Next. What's the next picture here? Here we go. What's up? Happy Sugar Life. Got some box sets behind the scenes. You do have a lot of stuff, and you are definitely in need of some space. That is Faux Show. Attack on Titan. Bakuman. I don't see Bakuman box sets for some of these. Lone Wolf and Cub. Are you getting the... Let me see. Maybe you are not getting... Yeah, hold off on the deluxes. If you are going to get the Lone Wolf deluxes, maybe hold off. You need space. The new place you're moving to. You've never read in your life, Bo? I can believe that. If it's opposite day. Because Bo is perfect. No one on earth is more perfect than Bo. And we got Nazuko down there. Knights of Sidonia. No Blam. Oh, there's Blam. I am blind. Usually when I see Blam, it's always beside Knights or Knights beside Blam. You got a wooden little sword. Good. Protect your collection. Gangsta, Pluto. Man, a lot of good series. I think I gave a point for the NPCs, so I'll give you a doubloon for that. Hunter. I'm giving everybody a doubloon for Hunter. I love Hunter. Oh my gosh. So doubloons all around. Ooh, D. Grayman Omnibus. I haven't seen those in a while. You have the small ones in the omnibus, but you don't want the deluxes. I agree. I mean, you already have them. If you're not going to reread them or something, no point in getting them. I will say they are very nice, and it is definitely a nice feel, obviously, with them to have the big pages, the spread out artwork. But yeah, keep the little guys. You already got them. Unless you're like selling and want to get the deluxes or something. Jen. We got Emma and Brides. Blue Giant. It's a good series. Mob Psycho. I like it. I was saying Oh, okay. Your name just has a capital O in there. It was confusing me. Dordules. I like your collection. That is a very good collection for 4 to 5 years, and you got 300 plus more you can't even show that aren't even out. You're saying that's a lot. You're maximizing your space. That is a lot, and you might not have room for more bookshelves, and you might not even want to buy and get more shelves. Here, I'll give you a W. W. There you go. Yeah, collection's awesome. I agree with Boski. Good job, Door Do Less. Good stuff. Have I heard back from Tomix? I have not. Thanks for the W. You earned that W. Game on. You hear? Game on? Is it time to game on? Game on. Let's see. Are you the same name in Discord? Game on. Game on. Game? Epic Gamer. Epic. Let's see. EPIK. There we go. Found you. Let's see here. Clickety clue. Oh, you were right there. Perfect. Boom. Epic Gamer. I'm clicking on your thing. What is this? No Man's Sky? That's a good game. Started collecting in summer 2023. The empty space on the first two shelves are for more volumes. That's what all empty space is for. Why are you saying that? I also have Tokyo Ghoul, but I ran out of space, so they just in the box set for now. Welcome to my world. When you move out, you'll get room for your manga and gaming. That's how it goes, Play Theorist. Whenever I move or whenever I think about moving or buying a new house or something, I go, I need 1,000 square feet because I'm building a library. that's all I think about. Yeah, Blue Giant is very nice. The books do feel good. We have them, and they I think they put a good quality into them. So I definitely disagree. I definitely agree. Okay, Epic Gamer. Let's start this off. Let's see. Yeah, we'll just start here. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Are we going? Let's go. The phrase let's go is said so many times. Someone was the first person to say let's go, and I bet they wish they monetized that somehow. But let's go and not pay them. We got a One Piece extravaganza here. I just read One Piece 111 yesterday. Wonderful volume. So good. I see that you like the, I forget what they're called, dissectables. I have a bunch of dissectable One Pieces too. They're pretty sweet. We got One Piece. We got fruit. We got a little, is that a little Mary? Aw, rest in peace. Is that the is that the Lego, starts with a B, whatever the place is that Sanji cooked at. Is that what that place is? But yes, One Piece Shrine doubloon for Yi. Then we go down. There we go. There's One Piece 110. I just read 111. So that means Epic's going to be reading 111 or already has and is very happy. We got Naruto. Good stuff. Then we got the box sets. I'm loving the One Piece figures, like all his different gears. You got 4, 5. Sweet. It's like a shonen paradise here. We got the One Piece, into Naruto, into the Jujutsu, into the Demon Slayer, into the Kaiju. I think I see Kaiju. And then there's Bleach. We got Big 3 has been spotted. Door Do Less. No, thank you for showing me your collection. I enjoyed it. Have a good night. May all your doubloons be plentiful. Speaking of doubloons, I see orb here not complete, so I'll give you 0.75 of doubloon. Got Freerin. Got Kirby. I do like curbs. All right. We got figures everywhere. Chrono Trigger. Got a Doll Flamingo. About to wreck this Demon Slayer dude. Whatever his name is. I read Demon Slayer. I can't even remember the main character. Tajiro or something. Dragon Ball. DBZ. Got Vegeta there. Excellent. Who's that down there? Is that... Oh... I can't tell. Mikasa? Nope. Levi? Could be Aaron. I don't know. The Hitsumari figure is cute. Same with the Kirby. I do like the Kirby. I have a little Kirby figure too. And then I have a little King DDD figure. I like King DDD. Kagurabachi, Dr. Stone, Vinland Saga. Just shonens on shonens on shonens. I'm a shonen appreciator and lover. Epic Gamer, that is a good collection. I enjoy it. And you, sir, will be able to go to town with a satchel full of doubloons and buy, I don't know, whatever people buy in the pirate world. A parrot? Mead? Stumbo. Stumberino. Stumborowski. Are you here? Let's see. I see Stumby. There we go. Stumberiski. Whoa, where'd you go? There you are. Stumbo is here. It ain't clean, but it works. 688 volumes. If you've seen my collection right now, I can already tell. It is 10 times dirtier than yours, so... Yeah, it ain't clean. First picture, that looks pretty clean. Second picture, clean, clean, clean. Are these like fake sick brags from your super cleaning? I like these shelves. Nice wood tone. Let's see. I will write your name down, Guy WNF. All right. It's 8:30 p.m. my time. I'm going to put in a little more time on stream. And then we'll see where we're at, cuz I got stuff to do. And you have to know this is multiple streams and or videos. If you want, I'm saying it again cuz new people are coming in, new people are leaving. If you're okay with your collection being in a video, which is actually in video form, not live, or you don't want that, you just let me know in Discord. And maybe you will see your collection in a video that gets posted. And if not, we will go over it live like this in the next stream. And I'll have to do multiple. So you got to bear with me, or we're going to be here all night. Everybody can't stay all night. All right, we got shonens on shonens on shonens on shonens on shonen, racks on racks on racks. And while Comey is in the shonen blob, it may not be a straight shonen in my mind. More shoujo-y. All right, we got My Hero Academia finished with the alternate covers. You love to see it, which is weird. I'm getting the second box set, so I'm selling my second chunk of My Hero, and then I'm just gonna have some straggler special volumes out. I guess I can set them by vigilantes or something. Let me write these down. Got so many. Alright, Seventh Garden, Black Clover, Jujutsu, Komi. There we go, we got Black Torch. Zombie Powder, excellent. Ooh, we got Yu-Gi-Oh! I don't know if I've seen, or I definitely haven't talked about anybody with Yu-Gi-Oh! Got some Yu-Gis down there. Henny, yes, and no. Like, it won't be the full stream. It will come out as a video that will be that would be more edited. So you might have to wait a smidge amount of time for that, because I'm going to have 3 hours of video I got to dig through to edit. But yes. And if not, the stream will eventually go up. Make sure that I got no copyrights or anything, and then the stream will be available to see. We got Twin Star Exorcist with something smashed in there. Maybe that's like a marker where you're like, this is where I'm at. Kagurabachi. The Donald Duck manga is great. Where's that at? Did I miss a Donald Duck manga? Donald Duck. I don't see a Donald Duck manga. Unless I missed it. Because I'd be totally down with the Donald Duck manga. Next to Horiyama. Oh, right next to Zombie Powder. Okay. Oh, there it is. Okay, the yellow one. Oh, okay. Is it a single? It's a single, just a one and done? I'm gonna have to read that. I'm a Donald Duck fan. I like me some Donald Duck. Some Scrooge, some Huey, Dewey, Louie. This might be our first time seeing Saint Young Men. I haven't seen Saint Young Men in a little bit. It looks like you may... Okay, I don't know if you're double rowing. They're just out to the edge, which I would agree. If you're not double rowing, this looks nice. Gachi Akuda, Record of Ragnarok, Hirayasumi, Fragrant Flowers, just like the lineup of heaters. Ooh, is this a complete eye shield? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. It looks like it. I think I just ordered a couple from the reprints, a couple that I was missing. It's exciting that we live in a day and age. You're double rowing? Okay, I was thinking so. It's exciting we live in a day and age where we can complete our eye shields and our Hikaru no Gos. If you want to complete this, the reprints are going, and sirens. Wow, we got all the things that are getting reprinted down here. Good crud. Another shelf here. What do we got? One Piece 1. You're missing 110 volumes of One Piece. What are we doing here? Do you even collect manga, bro? A lot of series. A lot of beginnings of a lot of series. One second, I am doing other stuff. Okay, sorry. Tuxedo Gin, Parts Hunter. Got some oldies in here. There we go, Damon's. I like it. Yeah, I seen the gold foil One Piece. I do also have one gold #1. It was the first. I actually bought it back when it was sold in stores, and it was a foil, and it was my first One Piece I ever bought. That is the one I sent to get graded for keepsake. So I know how it goes. Cirque du Freak, Chibi Vampire, Imaginary. There we go. We got some double rows going there. Stumbo, I like your collection. 688 volumes. All right. I mean, I can see it. That's a lot of volumes. It looks like you have them put away nicely, where it doesn't look like a big jibber jabber, you know, and hard to get to or figure out where you're going or looking at. I like it. Good job, Stumbo. Doubloons for you. Theorist, where you at? Henny, see you later. Let's see. Let's get you hooked up here. Where are we at? Oh no. Look at all this. Oh no. Oh no. Look at all this manga. Give you a face. Alright, I don't know where to start. We're jumping in. We're with the play theorist now. Boom! Look at this. Now that looks like some heavy shelves. A tornado will come and will not pick up your house. These look like fully double stuffed shelves. My goodness. Yeah, they flexing? Yeah, they're flexing. They're flexing that their house will never blow away in a windstorm. Look how heavy these shelves look. They are juiced. running out of stuff on top. I will say I'm gonna get you into the negative doubloons right now. Putting them box sets on top of those Narutos, that is gonna crunch them. Maybe they're empty. Or maybe they're sitting back. It's hard to tell. We'll leave a doubloon out in the aether. It's floating out there. We don't know what we're doing with it yet. 10 years of collecting. Over 10 years of collecting. A lot of stuff. We got box sets. Oh, we got some Tokyo Revengers figures. That's pretty cool. Dr. Stone? What is this saying here? Paid? What's on that Zelda? They're behind the Naruto. Okay, so no doubloon subtraction. You're lucky this time. Who paid for this Zelda box set? Why is there a post-it that's saying paid? There's a word on top. I don't know what that's saying. Inuyasha singles, good catch. Good catch, Mr. Sai. Don't see those too often. I have all the omnibus, but you don't see all the yellow Inuyashas too often. Let me see real quick if we're zooming in. Is this one? Yeah, we're getting some zoom ins. So let's. It's from a comic book shop that I paid off weeks ago. Okay. There's a close up. Maxed out. We're gonna need to start a GoFundMe to get the Play Theorist another shelf. Oh, we got little Sleepy Kirby. There's like an Ash and Pikachu Lego, a Raven, a Robin. We got Berserk singles. We got a toast eating dog. Blue Lock, Blue Exorcist. What in the world? Call the Night case study. Here we go. straight up doubloon point here for Fist of the North Star with a Kenjiro figure. I don't even have a Fist of the North Star figure. Call Knight's one of your favorites. Nice. Full Knight. I don't know. I haven't called out a Full Knight yet. We got Full Knight next to Hunter x Hunter, which means you get another doubloony. Still doing this pirate theme. I don't know why. Moriarty the Patriot. Oh, might have to subtract the doubloon for that. No, you know, I'll let you keep it. We got One Punch Man, and just annoys me that they keep changing these logos. Shonen Jump, what the heck are you doing? I'm so sick of this crap. Look at this. Man, I do not have OCD, but they're like, it's a way to get it. Yes, I seen Dark Gathering and Dan to Dan behind. Like I said, I cannot call out and speak about every manga. I'm going to ruin my voice box. So I'm just picking. Oh, we got a little Snorlax. I'm just picking what is vibing with me. Got a ham. Another pig. Skipping Loafer. A straight up insane seinen. If you like Berserk and Blade of the Immortal, which I'm not seeing enough Blade of the Immortal here. Everybody needs to start buying Blade of the Immortal. It is peak. If you like bloody, crazy seinens, you'll love Skipping Loafer, the deadliest seinen. Is that a Monty Python guy? Don't know. Yeah, it's not so bad. It's not so bad. It's I mean, it just happens. People change logos. People may not change logos as much as Shonen Jump. I don't know what their deal is. I feel like that's like, they do it so much and so randomly. It almost feels like a market ploy just to play off people's like annoyance and trying to buy and sell more. It's dumb. Which had Atelier. We got Naruto's Frog Pouch. I know that's full of money for manga. We got Gangsta. We got Asta and Luffy. And oh, this person looks so familiar. Is that the Shield Hero guy? No. Who is that? Oh my gosh. Or no, is that Yoon? Or Asta's friend? Frick. Black Clover comes out so slow. I can't even remember who everybody is. You know, yes. Have you read Berserk? Have you? A better question is, have you got a volume 1 of Berserk? And then taking it kindly, did you go to a gun range and while not reading it, shoot a hole in it? And then send that Berserk Volume 1, which you still have not read, to the grading company and grade it with a hole in it. That is the question people need to be asked about Berserk. And if asked that question, I would say yes, I have. Black Lagoon, Dr. Stone, Beastars, a dead Goku. No longer alive. Maybe he's sleeping. I like this Bulbasaur. Is that a Bulbasaur? It's like a Minecraft Bulbasaur or something. We got Eye Shield, GTO, Haiku. Haiku. Look at all this Haiku. Wait, this is the first chunk. Then we go on. Initial D singles. Let's go. Your internet died. Was your name called? I didn't even have you written down. Courtside panels. I don't even remember. I can't even remember everybody that's been here asking. Helsing singles. Excellent. I have I have the deluxes of Helsing, but I love Helsing so much I kept the singles too. There we go. There's the Inuyashas that were called out. This can... Another pocket watch? Is there multiple pocket watches? A 17 and 18 of Maid-sama. This must be the only volume worth reading, and they loved it so much. Oh, you're waiting for them to catch up? I get it, I get it. Grading a GSW victim volume is, to be honest, the most American thing ever. What is GSW? Am I supposed to know what that means? Or am I just dumb? Ooh, monster singles. Lovely. Everybody's got the omnibus ones, as do I. But seeing the monster singles, it looks good. And now that I'm thinking that this blood kind of looks like a little camel, or like a llama, where that's like the neck, and then the head, now I can't unsee like a llama, or an alpaca. Nana singles, Sailor Moon omnibus. Oh, gunshot wound. Okay, yes. 1 sec here. We back. Okay. Continuing, my bad. Slam Dunk, Soul Eater, Tokyo Ghoul, Yu Yu Hakusho, doubloon for that. And then, there we go. Then they needed to show off their Pandora Hearts box set. That's a great box set to own and have. That's great. It looks like we got a drawer here. Pull out manga. And One Piece novel. Good. Drifters. Got a Robin Funko Pop sitting there. Good stuff. Stumbo, good collection. You got a lot of stuff. A lot of stuff. Gonna need some space. Gonna need another shelf. You could almost fill a shelf just with what you got on top. And then for the people that wanted to see, I don't know if it'll show up on camera, but my green screen's not letting me show it off. There, it's kind of there. Berserk, graded 3. Where's it at? Right here. It might be hard to see on screen. You can zoom in. Shot that sucker with a 357 Magnum and sent it in to get graded. Beautiful. Beautiful. It's beautiful. Yes, Play Theorist, I like your collection. It's good. A lot of stuff. Very good collection. All right, we got Guy WNF. Is that, let's see, is that how your name is spelled in here? go. Yes, it is. Nope, that's not what I want to do. Specific channel. Here we go. Guy WNF, you here? You are up. Are you here? I don't mean to call you Stumbo. I am saying lots of names. And I see Stumbo right on my list, right beside you. That's why I called you Stumbo, because I didn't have his name crossed out right under Play Theorist. All right, Guy also started last year, mid-2025. So a year or less old. Goodness. Got two things here. Let's check this out. We got a low shelf. I like it. We got a low shelf. All right. Checking out some of the figs. Looks good. We got Shanks and Luffy. Oh, sick. That punching Luffy with the hockey fist looks pretty cool. Omega, when did I get a Discord? I don't know, 4 years ago, 5 years ago? It's been a while. You can probably find out if you go and like look at the oldest thing or something. I don't know. It's been a while. 3, 4, 5 years? Probably 4 or 5 years. Share, I'm just, it's, the Discord link's in all my video descriptions. It's on my Instagram. It's in my links on my main channel. You can find it everywhere. Just go to one of them and click it right now. I don't have full access to my chat just because I got so much crap on my screen. And I'm trying to get through all these, so try to find it yourself. Not being me. I don't stream very often, so I'm going slow here, like a sloth. We got a One Piece fan here. Luffy, Bakuman. Oh, you're going to get a doubloon for this Fallout figure. Now, there's a glare, so I can't see who it is. Is it the goal? Maybe. You get a doubloon for that. Fallout is awesome. One of my favorite games and series ever. That Yamato looks kind of cool too. All right, let's check out some Manga. I haven't seen Levitas in a while. I have the hardcover big version of that. Yes, okay, so it's the Goal from a TV show. Great show. Just finished season 2 like a week or so ago. Amazing. They're doing such a great job with it. Amazing. It's great if you don't know anything about Fallout, but if you know stuff about Fallout, it just blows you away. It's awesome. So, doubloon for ye. There's Berserk. There's Berserk and his Buster Sword. Might have a desk nearby or something I see. Or I see these things to hang like headphones. I like the shelves. I like the setup. It looks like a really cool like table with like loot. You got a bunch of a bunch of volumes here of things you're reading, TBR, some orb. You get some version of a doubloon for that. Paulino, yes, on I look up the Discord names because sometimes the people in chat, because it's on YouTube, have different names for YouTube and their Discord. So when they post pictures in chat, because there's just pages and pages and pages of names, it's easy to find them. Okay, well, there's the rest of Orb, so you're in the middle of reading it, I'm assuming. Okay, and there's the hardcover Levitas, or Levitas, however you say that. So everything I was talking about before you got. Dungeon Crawler Carl, a Human Skull, Blue Lock, got O-Parts Hunter there. Yeah, Paulino, so if you post your picture of a collection, I have a list right now. I don't know how many more I'm going to be doing because it is getting later. I have to do multiple streams and videos for the people, so just keep an eye out. Guy WNF, I like your collection. For starting mid-2025, so being a year or less, this is a good looking collection. I like it. I like the vibes. It looks like you're trying a bunch of different things, and that's good. Really good. Madeline Rusco, how is it going? I'm glad you could catch some of the stream. I'm glad you're here. Jaden. I have a Jaden written on my list. Is this someone? Jaden Smith. I have a Jaden Kudo and a Jade in the Discord, and all I wrote is Jaden. So it is Jaden Kudo. Okay, Jaden Kudo. Let's see what you got. Okay, you did not post in collection review. Let's see if you posted in... collections. Okay, here we go. Found you. Okay. What's the queue looking like? I'm doing Jaden right now. I have Courtside next. And then I will possibly do one or two more. Unless they're like Omega ginormous collections coming up next. Like I don't know who's got what and how much is what. Another pause for a drink break. My throat is parched. Okay, on we go. Jaden Kudo. Started collecting in 2018, so about 8 years now with My Hero Academia. Your favorite anime is Detective Conan. You got a dedicated part of your collection to it. Let's see. All right, just reading what you wrote. We're gonna start here. Well, I think I can tell you like Detective Conan because I do not see Detective Conan posters on many people's walls. If it's on someone's wall, and look at this shelf right here. We got like a little shrine to it. Are we zoomed in on a different... We got a Yu-Gi-Oh! Okay, yeah. We will zoom into that. We got a close-up picture coming up, so we'll check that out when we get there. Main vibes, I like it. We haven't seen too many posters or artwork of anime manga stuff posted up, so I'm liking the wall. Nice backdrop. Good vibes. Good vibrations. Do you just post pictures to the collection review channel? Yes. That is a place that would work. Whoa, check this out. Nice. Jaden, this looks sweet. We got a South Park like characters thing over here. That's pretty cool. We got an alligator or crocodile. I can't read the name on that, but the crocodile just seems out of place. Maybe it's not. Look at all this stuff. This is like one of those backdrops, like one of these rooms that you have so much stuff, and you know all this stuff is yours, and you remember buying it, so you know it's all here, but you can just sit and like look at it like every day and just be like, yeah, there's always something to look at. Look at all these. Just pictures, box sets, Garfield. Your favorite animal is a crocodile. That's pretty cool. There are much, much lamer animals to like. So a crocodile is pretty cool. You could be a pleb and like a sloth. Fun fact, sloth is not my favorite animal. I don't know why I'm the manga sloth. We're fourth walling here. Look at this. We got like a Yu-Gi-Oh shrine. This is that guy you were talking about that you're a fan of. That's a pretty cool. Dang, it's pretty cool. And then you can even like roll over and like sit here and like work on a Yu-Gi-Oh deck or something here. So it's still like usable space. I like that. We got Pokemon. And we got like a cabinet here. It's pretty sweet. We got like another. Oh, check it out. Check it out. Yeah, I agree. This is pretty dope. I'm just getting lost in all this stuff. And it doesn't look like a bunch of like junk. Like it doesn't look like just like hoarded stuff just thrown on top of each other. It looks like someone took time and effort to go, this is what it's going to look like, and we're just going to pimp it out. It looks sweet. And then they know what they like, and they surround themselves with what they like. And look at all this. We got crocodiles. After a while, crocodile. I like it. Oh, here we go. We got the zoom in on the Yu-Gi-Oh! The Yu-Gi-Oh! Shrine. Yeah, this is pretty sweet. You got all this stuff with this guy on it. And then the specific volumes. Yeah, this looks sweet. Roll up here. Work on a deck. Looks sweet. Apparently, Bo wants to burn your house down. That's not nice. I, for one, want you to keep your stuff and not have it turn to ash. Let's see. Here's the Detective Conan we seen in the beginning, the zoom in. Ooh, we got some stuff on the side of that's a nice touch. Some people would just leave the side of the bookshelf just like blank. So I have not read nor watched Detective Conan. I know of Detective Conan. So this is pretty cool. Having all this stuff for it. Hopefully it's not hard to find cool merch for it. Go. Look at that shelf right there. A glimpse of that. A lot of stuff on there. All right. Don't worry, Paulino. You can always delete old pictures or add new ones. You don't even have to delete. You can just keep adding, whenever you take something or different for any of your collections, you can just add it, and we will always look at the most recent one. Here's some of the stuff we were seeing before. Those are those little, what are those figures from? Oh, Bakugan. Okay, yeah. Where they roll up. It's a neat series. Beyblade, My Hero. Got a big Dragonite guarding the shelf. I like all your stuff. I like all your stuff. Oh, we even got some like different Detective Conan stuff here too. Some extra stuff. Sweet. Bombs away. Yo, 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 what up? Okay, here's the other side. More posters. Dr. Stone. We got Karibos. What else do we got? Look at all this. Crazy bug-eyed dogs. I obviously don't know who or what all these people are. I like it. This is a nice collection. That is good. Jaden, I approve. You get 1,000,000 detective doubloons. I appreciate you taking the time and energy for something you like and making like these nice displays for it. Like I love Hunter x Hunter and I would love to have something like this, but I just don't have something like this. So I appreciate the time and effort you put into stuff like that. It looks great. How's the list made? Right now, the list is mainly for people live who are in chat, so they get first dibs, and I see them in chat. Next time, we are going to do it a little more streamlined, so everybody knows what's the list. And someone mentioned having the list kind of like on stream, which is a good idea, which I will set up for next time. All right, Courtside. Courtside. This is the only Courtside I see. Okay, here. Why is it not showing? A specific channel. There we go. Courtside panels. Started collecting in 2015. You lost your entire collection in a fire? Oh my gosh. Yikes. I am sorry. That stinks. Man, that would stink. Like even with insurance, it would stink. The time and effort to buy it all back and to get what you... And they're still not going to be the ones you had. That stinks. You had 3,000 volumes, but ended up selling the entire collection in late 2024 due to moving. So you big time downsized. And now you're on your third try of having a collection. And you're going to keep it till the end. Well, make sure you take it easy and take it slow. Get what you like and what you want to look at. And eventually you'll have a big collection, however big you want it to be, that you love. Yeah, that is a big fear. Make sure you insure your collection. Because if my collection burned, I mean, what would I do if I didn't have insurance? It would cost $100,000 to buy everything back. It would be insane. I would almost just want to like give up, be like, okay, I'm done with manga for forever. You know, I'm done. All right, we got 2 picks here. All right, what do we got? What is this? Sig Vatera? Sigvatera? This like spine looks familiar, but I do not know what that is. Timon's B-side. Prince Freya. I can tell you are buying some cool manga and you're trying different things. That's what it looks like to me. Which is good. A lot of different stuff here. Destroy Humans, Kingdoms, Chojin. Try not to get buried in the one Sigutera. One of the best slice of lifes I've ever read. Okay, I will write that down. Because I am still a manga collector. And is it just 2 volumes and complete? Siguatera. Thank you. I need Paulino to just follow me around to help me pronounce things, because I don't pronounce things good at all. We have pain relief pills. Oh no. And not doing a good job as a bookend there. They're in pain. Hopefully you're alright. After God, my dress-up darling. Mujina into the deep? Never heard of that one. Oh, Inu Asano. Okay, maybe I have. That looks familiar. Ichi the Witch. That's a new one. Oh, we got some PS5 games. Let me judge you. Ooh. Last of Us Part 1 and 2. Great. Great. Doubloons all around. Haikyuu. The Bugle Call #1. Hopefully you like the Bugle Call. Akane Banashi. Ice Flare. 12 months as a member. You got the Gear 5 Luffy Sloth. Congrats. You know too many series. I'm literally a walking fact dictionary. I feel I'm assuming you know more than me. I will never say I know more than anybody. I feel like I'm in like the 1% of like manga. I mean, like, I still do not know. Like, sometimes people don't realize how much manga is out there when they see people's collections and they just see the same things over and over again. It's like infinite. There's just so much. I don't know what my point was. I'm dumb. You're smart. I stink. We got. Oh, doubloons. Doubloons will be given. Courtside. You will be getting a doubloon for a non-manga thing. For these cinders. My wife has this series. She loves it. Marissa Meyer. She reads all her stuff. She's got a signed copy of, not Cinder, one of her other books. Renegades or something. Or maybe it's not Renegades. Some other one. You got the later ones with the cool artwork of the figures. That's pretty cool. You got a list of 10,000 manga you want to collect? More Baki. Nana, 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 nana. Sweet blue flowers. In perfect order. 4, 1, 2, 3. The correct order you should read them in. Courtside panels. Great collection. I enjoy it. You did win doubloons. Don't spend them all in one place. Please be careful with fire. Take it easy. I'm sure losing books and then later selling books, whether you had to or not, sometimes people can get regret from certain series they sell. As someone who has sold off a lot of manga, I do have regrets too. Just know, take it one step at a time. You got this. Okay. That was the end of this list. Was there anybody else in chat? I got a little bit of time left. Does anybody want a review right now? Because we will be pushing the rest to the next stream and videos. Ice Flare. All right. Radio. Mr. Psy. Reduke. Oh no, this is too many. This is too many. Okay, let me, I got 4 right here. Let me see how big and extensive these are, and then we'll take another crack at the end. We'll see where we're at. We got Ice, Radio, Mr. Psy, and what is your name? Ridiculous. Let's go to Ice. Oops. Ice, what is your name in... Ice, yours is a lot. Ice Flare, let me see. Ice in Discord. Ice, I can handle this. Oh, I see bows. You know what? Look, we're gonna take a pause, real quick. This is bows. Okay, this is what he wanted to show me. Look at this. What the heck is Bo doing? What the hell is this? What is this? Bo, is this... Don't make me do a reverse search on a picture. Is this really your collection? I don't see you doing this. Because this seems... Unless it was all stacked up on... Is this a chair? Nah, this wouldn't all fit on a chair, I don't think. Unless you were stacking up... Ah, oh, that's why... Oh, I see the shelf in the back. I see the shelf. Oh. Oh, man. Oh, brother. I'm sorry, bro. If I lived near you, I'd come over. I'd help you put it away, and I'd console you. I'd treat you out to dinner. You and the family. On me. We'd say our prayers. Oh. Sorry. Alright, Ice. Been collecting for 6 or 7 years now. Collection is constantly changing. Needs organized a bit. Let's see. We got a main. And then we zoom in. So let's check out the main pick here. Look at that. I like that. I like the 2 shelves on the side. And the middle one, which leaves an opening for some bleach. We got a bleach fan here. Look at that. Needs more Kenpachi though. Where is my boy? No, I'm kidding. I love it. It looks great. Doubloon. Let's get some zoomed in pics. Yo-ho-ho! Check these out. Straight Pimpski. This looks like the world's biggest, greatest Ichigo chess piece. That is great. In the middle of the room. Vibin'. And then here's the remnants of owning giant figures like me and Ice here. Yikes. Big boxes. Ice, as a giant Bleach fan, if you remind me, I will, I have the sloth, the Ichigo sloth for the memberships. I can get you hooked up with that. Ooh, I'm liking the One Piece stuff over there. All right, let's move. Let's keep going. Seven Deadly Sins. We got double rows here. Bungo reincarnated as a sword. Dang, we got these sweet looking Naruto figures. Sasuke. Naruto. Why is my brain blanking? Kakashi. I was like, what? I wanted to say Kenpachi again. I was like, that ain't Kenpachi. Dr. Stone. Have you read Berserk? The amount of Berserks I've seen, and they're all on the bottom shelves, because they're bottom tier. They're not A tier. Naruto with some art. Sweet. You heard reincarnated sword got the out of OP curse? Huh. Yeah, statues. The statues look great. I feel like I'm a klutz. I'm a klutz, so I feel like I would have definitely bumped into them being in the middle of the room and them just like break. I would have, we would call that doing a bow. I would do a bow to those statues. They wouldn't be secured down the right way and they would just bow all over the place. Solo leveling, Goblin Slayer. There we go, Rising of the Shield Hero, manga and light novel. Horizon, haven't seen that series in a while. Log Horizon, I like it. What did I say about Berserk? I said Berserk is a series which people have talked about or something. Demon Slayer, Dead Man Wonderland. It's always nice seeing Dead Man. I love the black white for Dead Man. What is that series right there beside Planet Tess? Looks familiar. The three black ones. Is that Udon? Cannot read that. You're clipping. I would do a bow. All right, let me get online. I got to trademark that. The deluxes for Berserk deserve to be on the bottom. They're too heavy. These I have not. I think I've seen one shelf who can handle a full row of deluxes. Any deluxes. I mean, like even my Blade of the Immortals, just 10 of them. Too heavy. Too heavy. All right. Fairy Tale. We got the ships. Are these the build ships that come in like the build kits? The Grand Fleet or whatever? If they are, they look pretty good. Yeah, I think these ones are, because they're the smaller ones. I like these ships. I have Garp's ship, and I never built it. So then I never bought any of the other ones. I think there's a Big Mom's ship too. ReZero. Missing some One Piece. That's alright. Oof, you have my problem. 3 hardcover Tower of Gods, and then they stop making the hardcovers and we all get angry. Not liking that. You got Tennis Elbow from reading deluxes, and then Paulina's like, what in the world is Tennis Elbow? Tennis Elbow is when you try to read manga, but you're also a professional tennis player. So your elbow is a tennis elbow. And that is a lie. All right, you got some room. You got some room for expansion. Lucky. Fire Force Soul Eater. Gum Fruit. Big, awesome collection. I'm liking, I bet your room, oh, there's Big Mom's ship. I was just talking about that. Your room is probably great to be in. Probably gives you the, just the warms and fuzzies being around all this cool stuff. Oh, now you're making me want to get these ships and build them all. It just seems so cool to have them all. I mean, we got Boa's ship, freaking the Moby Dick. Come on. Twin Star's so good. Twin Star's so good. And you have all these fruits. Where do you get these fruits? And what fruit is that? I do not know. I'm a big One Piece fan. I know a lot. I cannot tell you what all the fruits are just by looking at the fruits. More fruits. More bleach. What is this bleach box here? Alright, Ice, your collection is straight pimpin'. It's looking good. Staying hydrated. I see the smart water there. Stay hydrated. You don't want to pass out. I like that Ichigo is sick. Sick. If there was a Kampachi like that big, oh man, I would have bought it. Oh, that's crocodile's fruit? Sweet. I'm a crocodile fan. I got some crocodile figs. Great collection, Ice. Very impressed. I'm excited to see it in the future and where it goes and what you do with it. So keep us informed. It's a one-on-one bus beside a fourth. Excellent. Well, it looks sweet. All right, radio. I said Rodic. Radio, are you here, radio? Radio, are you here? I will come back to you, radio. Mr. Sai, I know you're here. Oh, there's radio. Okay. Radio Demon. Radio Demon. And then Mr. Sai is next. Let's see. Collection review. Okay, Radio Demon. Bean. I gotta set up my my special thingamajig like this bean thing so everybody can show off their little sloth or whatever. Started in October 2024. Planning on getting actual figures, not Funko, and downsize the Funkos too. All right, let's check out what you got. Let's see, we got 2 picks here. We got the main and a zoomed in. We'll look at the main first. A king named Paul. I appreciate that. Kind words. I appreciate that. We got katanas, people. It's been a while. It's been a while. Back in the day, it seemed like everybody had a katana. Or like a sword. Look at all these funkies. What do we got? That's actually kind of cool. I like the setup of the Funkos with the Demon Slayers setting them out in front of their boxes. It looks crisp. Looks clean. Let's see. We got One Punch Man Funkies. That Endeavor looks kind of cool. No Mineta? Where's Mineta? You need a Grape Rush. We got some signed ones down here. Oh, we got a Froppy signed. Is that signed by Monica Rawl? I think I have a Froppy picture signed by her and a Yona signed by her. She voiced Owl in Yona and maybe Yona. I don't know. I can't remember. Both swords are from Demon Slayer. Okay, yeah. That's the light. Oh no. That's not the lightning guys. That's the fire one. I don't recognize the top one. Yo, you got Jerry the King Lawler Funko sign. That's kind of cool. I'm not a big, I don't have a ton of Funkos. I'm not the biggest Funko kind of guy, but that Gambit one looks pretty sweet. That Gambit one looks pretty sweet. Nintendo Switch. Let's see here. You got the Funkos in front of their actual series, which is great. Attack on Titan, Levi, Apothecary Diaries, Chainsaw Man, Power. Got JoJo's, got the JoJo Funk. Obani Snake Hashira. Yeah, I don't remember. I don't remember who that is. Nexus, what's up? Small thing here, I'm gonna give you a doubloon. So I think it's cool seeing all these JoJo number ones like lined up. I almost want to see the number 1 and 2, like 1, 2, and 3, like hooked, you know, hooked like beside them, just like all together. It looks cool. Looks cool. The Houndor done. I have not done anybody's collection that wasn't live. I have not even gotten through everyone that has been live and watching yet. Got a Dobby, Tornado. I like it. I like it. Radio Demon. Good collection. I like it. And how long have you been collecting? A year and a half or something? Good. It looks nice. And you're gonna downsize the Funkos, some you say, and get some other figures. I like it. All right, Mr. Psy. Where are you, Mr. Psy? Let's see. Mizior Saison. Are these yours? Yes. No problem, Radio Demon. Excited to see the changes in the future. I will definitely check in on your collection again in future streams. Once you downsize or upsize, get some new figures, pimp it out, whatever you do. Remember, these are our collections. They move. They change, they evolve, they downsize, they upsize. You bow them, you throw them, you grow them. All right, Mr. Psy, let's check this out. Let's read what you say here. In 2022, you're originally going to get Nichijou because that's your favorite anime of all time. Then it kind of went out of control, and here I am today. All right. Yo, we got a, what's going on here? Look at this. We got a green. Is your room green? It's kind of cool. We got a green room. I like it. I like it. Kind of makes the manga like pop. That's the first time I've seen Mara in a while. No, I know what you meant. Control. I just got stumped for a sec. Astra, Lost in Space, Promised Neverland. Seeing some series here that I haven't seen yet, which is good. Punch. We got the Kiss Kiss Fall in Love, of course, back there. The Daily Lives of High School Boys. Oh, is that the one that I ripped on pretty hard in the past? Because the covers, I hated the covers. That might be the one. I don't know. The series could be great. I'm not ripping on the series. Yeah, Mar, respect to Mar. I agree. More Demon Slayer. I feel like, is Demon Slayer the over-under? Is that the one that people have had the most? I feel like I've said Demon Slayer more today than I have in the last 10 years. and that would mean I said it more than when I was reading it. Video Girl AI. This artwork looks chill. Don't know what that's about. I think I've seen that on a shelf before. Oh yeah, I'm kind of vibing with the green walls. They're just like working for me. What is that? Madu? What is that? Mr. Sai, what's this series? What's this series right here? This white one. Mado, and then I can't read the rest. Beside Ranma. Let me know. Dan Sakamoto. I'm a Doki. I don't know what that is. We got One Piece Juice Ultra Pop. Freerin, One Piece, love seeing it. City. Is City good? I'm sure you don't have City just sitting here because it stinks. I was selling a random volume of City, that I have a used volume, and boy, people were mad. They were like, "Do not get rid of City." And I was like, "I've never even read it." Solo Leveling, Sunshine Sketch. What is this? I've never seen this. Sunshine Sketch. What is that one? Is that old? Looks like it might be older. Not like super new. Man, these are some thin volumes in here. Yen Press. Kiniro Mosaic. I've never heard. Your Favorite Slice of Life. Sunshine Sketch. All right, I'll write that down. I got a list here. I got a list of like 5 things so far that I've never heard of, never seen, or want to check out. You guys need to stop. I have enough manga. I need to get Yotsuba. I've heard this is very good too. Elden Ring. I think that's the first time I've seen Elden Ring today. And look at this. We got Beastars. We got Wii and Switch games. Crash. Kirby. A lot of good stuff. Crash Bandicoot is your favorite game franchise of all time? Well, then you should be happy that they got some new games for it instead of just the old ones. Crash Bandicoot. What are all those? And then there's Banjo-Kazooie. There's Ratchet and Clank. There's like a bunch of games that are just like, they're not similar, but they remind me of each other. We have The House Husband. Hirayasumi. Okay, I'm seeing a lot of slice of lifes, which is good. Skylanders. We got, what is this? I can't even read this. Restaurant to Another World. Nichijou. Apothecary Diaries. Oh, we got PlayStation, Crash Bash, and Crash Bandicoot, Doubloon. Oh, man. Sweet. Spyro. Oh, man, we got all the crashes. This is great. Crash, 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 crash. Dang, you weren't joking. I seen a couple, and I was like, okay, you definitely like Crash. But then you got the rest. Man, get out of here. Hikaru no Go, Bleach, Zombie Powder, 1. We got some old series in the back I haven't seen in a while. Read or Die. Doubloon for that. I haven't seen Read or Die in a while. You didn't know Sloth was a gamer? Yes, I do like games. I am PC Master Race. I do have a PS5. I've had most of the Nintendo consoles. I don't have any Nintendo consoles right now. But I'm PC Master Race for most things in most games. Helsing Berserk. Akira. Nausicaa. JoJo's. All the goods, all the ones we know. Parasite, the Zelda hardcovers outside of the box. We got the Parasite, good stuff. Lego Batman was always great. Like all the Lego games were fun. Lego Harry Potter, Lego Star Wars. Mr. Sai, I love your collection. It's great. A lot of good stuff. A lot of cool stuff I haven't seen either, which is really cool. Ridiculous. Are you in chat? Ridiculous. Paging ridiculous. They are here. All right, I'm seeing a bunch of pictures. Are these... Is it 3 sets? These ones look the same. Kind of. Let's see. Let's go here. All right, ridiculous. Let me see what you're saying. You've been collecting for about 2 years. Still pretty freshy. Still pretty freshy. Bombs away, I agree. We got some solid collections. Small ones. Smaller ones are solid. Medium ones are solid. Big ones are solid. I am seeing some series that I feel like people need in their collections, but that they don't have. I need to make a sloth list of series you need to have in your collection for max doubloons. The ones with the close-ups. These... I'm only seeing one there. Let me see here on a second. Reduke. Okay, yours with the close-ups. But what'd you say? 2 years. You started with Matsumi-kun's Revenge. Volume 7's hard to get. All right, I'm nice and I'm reading everybody's stuff when they say something, so I get a good feeling and vibe for their stuff. All right, let's start it off. Here we go. This is the main, and then we got some close-ups, so let's take a peek at this. First things first, we got some workout equipment here, getting buff to pick up all these manga. Got some Minecraft block dude here. Look at this Doflamingo picture. That looks sick. That looks sick. All right, gotcha, Mr. Sai. Usually, I just assume everybody's okay with the stuff in the video because it's live stream, so it will be on a video. It's more of people who don't want it in a video that they would tell me. Those are your drawings. Redukes? They're kind of ridiculous. If those are your drawings, let me... I might need you to hook me up. I need to get one. Sit behind me, you know, on stream when I'm not having my backdrop. I got all my stuff behind me. That'd be sweet. Yeah, the Doflamingo one looks sick. Zoro looks sweet. All right. We'll come back to that. Let's get on the close-ups. Here we go. Nice. Look at that. Look at that. Sweet. These look great. I love art. Art is great. That Luffy picture is sweet. Vagabond. Got some K-pop. And we got the One Piece section with, is that a rock? What is that in the corner? And then Bluey, the dog. I remember him from the early One Piece volumes. Bluey the dog. It makes you want to draw, but you're not good at it. Yeah, I feel you. I feel you on that. Well, I love One Piece. Dan to Dan, good stuff. We got Vlad. We got Vlad. I don't know who Vlad is, but we got Vlad. It looks like a sock or a hat or something. Bluey's the best anime for real. We got Mashal, Chainsaw Man. I didn't even know Volume 20 was out. I think I'm a couple volumes behind. Sakamoto Days, Chojin, Tokyo Ghoul, and then that's, what's her name from My Hero, Eerie, or something, Eerie, I think. Yeah, this is good. Ridiculous. I like the collection, and I like the vibes. And the brightness and the color looks good. So when you're pumping iron here, you can like check out your collection or even read while you're working out. I like it. I like it. It's sweet. Good collection. And I don't know, 7 doubloons. Let me give you a W. Win. Good. Good stuff. Peppa Pig. Good old Peppa Pig. We talking about Peppa Pig. I am Gru. When I'm out in public, do I wear a mask? Unless I was like trick-or-treating, I don't think I ever wore a mask outside. Yeah. So let me get this over here. Main camera. Where is my stuff? I got so much stuff on these screens. It's crazy. Whew. Oh. It's almost 10 o'clock. All right, peeps, I am logging off for the night. Thank you for sticking around. I know I 100% know I did not get to everybody's collection. There's a lot of random ones who are in different time zones, can't be here, aren't around, too late, too early. I know that. I will be, if I cannot get to yours or something, I can put it in a video where I react and put it on my YouTube channel. If you want to see your collection reviewed, make sure you are subscribed and you're paying attention, because I will let you know on the next date of the next collection review, and then when I'm putting them in videos and stuff. And for some reason you don't want your collection shown in a video, but you're okay with it on a stream, I guess, just let me know. But for all the people that were live, your collections were sweet. I enjoyed having you here. Thanks for sticking around and just chilling with the Manga Sloth. If you are a channel member, I thank you also. And stay tuned for new updated sloth anime pieces. They look absolutely sick. I got them commissioned. No AI art from an artist. We got sloth kaiju, sloth komi, sloth yona, sloth berserk. I even got a sloth guts. It's just tons of awesome sloth goodness, and I appreciate you sticking around. And I'll see you next time, and see you later, Bo. Thanks for watching. Kay, Paulino, Radio, Ice, the Houndor, Paulino, AI King, Mr. Psy, all you guys, thank you for watching. See you